my whole team to full shit in this game. We'll see what the fuck happens. He wants to cheese me, Jacob. I'm about to cheese the fuck out of him. Antoine's running the 2. Fuck all this. It doesn't matter. I'd still beat the fuck out of him. Tell me exactly the card you're buying too, because I'm gonna tell you the price to put him back up, so I get all my MT back. All right? Pink diamond. And tell me the price you paying for him. 30K? You're reaching already. I think that's like a 20K card. Which one are you buying? Yeah, I see one right here for 25. You buying 20th anniversary one? Or the one, the moments one? Alright, 30K. Cheapest one? What are you buying next? So I'll send you an invite. You join when you're ready. Jake, can you tell me what's gonna happen in this game? Who's gonna win this? I was too when Paul George was missing wide open threes. No, he was missing him in the beginning of the fourth when the Gatorade wasn't even there yet. He had 80 energy going into the fourth. Your players had Gatorade too. They still hit their consistent. Yes, Jacob's. I mean, nigssss players did have ice in his veins. Are you guys gonna keep playing my league? You two should play each other. You guys never got to play tonight. Oh, I'm gonna kill him here. I'm gonna meet with my two. I'm gonna sweat here. I know I can kill him without sweating, but my goal is to beat him by 60 to 70. If I don't win by at least 50, I'm taking it as a loss. And well, let's see that after this. No, that weak ass my league shit. Play my team, bitch. I just gave you 70K, 60K. As soon as I beat you, I have a Amethyst Steve Nash here that you're gonna buy. I mean that I'm gonna give you. So you get an Amethyst even when you lose, alright? See, after tax, I know. I'm probably only gonna have like 45K MT. But I'm fine with that. I'm gonna have a screenshot of me beating you by 50. So it's cool. Cause you're fucking ass. Oh, I have a clip of you calling me daddy too. Yeah, I will. Where is it? I beat him in my team. He didn't want to bet anything else. And then remember I beat him for the beard too. I played another game. Oh, I don't even know what the fuck that was. That little peach fuzz on his face. And each time I put 100K MT online, I'm giving him 70K to beat me, 60K to beat me. Now beat me. If he wins, he keeps the MT. That's what happens. Just said that. He's playing to keep the cards he's buying. You'll see. I'll just tell you Anton's at the 2. Remember, Jacob, my team's a little fake.
is my daddy. Devin is my daddy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It comes from your Snapchat.
Devin is my daddy. Devin is my daddy. Devin is my daddy. Devin is
Yeah,
my daddy.
I don't know what he means. Does it sound like him? If I were to hear this, yeah, I'd know it was Nassif.
Devin is my daddy. Devin is my daddy. Devin is my daddy. Devin is my daddy. Devin is my daddy.
I'm waiting, Nassif. I wonder if Malia actually got raped or if she's just doing this for attention. The little short Asian one. You're really skinny. Very skinny. What, Jacob? Friends with Garrison. Oh no, she's pretty bad. No. But she said it happened a year ago. Why bring it up now? There's no point. Yes, if I were to get raped, I'd keep this to myself. To a rape story? It says, a year ago today, the day I got raped, I was hanging out with Darren 8, I don't know who that is. Slowly, with the intent of hanging out, nothing more. So I went to hang out with him. Solely the intent of hanging out as friends and friends. I made that clear with him. I made that very clear, and he agreed. As he got very handsy with me, I let my hormones get the best of me, and let a couple things slide. I felt guilty about the whole thing. I drew the line when he pulled my pants off. I continuously told him to no and stop it. He forced himself inside of me, though I repeatedly told him to stop multiple times. Even while he kept going, Even while he tried to keep going, I pushed him off. Fucking hating to see. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to. I'm trying. I'm not gonna say it out loud because Nassif. Um, I'm trying to be mad at. I'm trying to be mad at Nassif tonight, and he's making funny jokes. Hold on, I'm finished reading this out loud. Kept going. I tried pushing him off me. I still said no, but he continued. He said, "You know you like it, like that was supposed to justify anything." He said, "Just let me finish. I'm not done." So I stopped fighting him. Hold on to see. I stopped fighting him when I just laid there, full of shame and embarrassment that I. So she just laid with like the nut on her, saying full of shame and embarrassment. Well, she did say she let a few things slide. Yeah, but it was rape. As she said, embarrassment that I let it get this far. I let this happen to myself after we noticed I was bleeding a lot. He got angry because his sheets had blood all over it, and he had to clean it off. And in my head, I knew that wasn't right, and that was a huge red flag. Throughout the whole thing, he never hit me. He just held me down. But just because he didn't hit me doesn't make it any less than rape. He took me home a couple hours after that, and he continued to text me like nothing was wrong. I felt terrible and empty inside. I wrote out the paragraph text that I sent him in my notes with the dates on them. I write, wait, what the fuck? She messed up the sentence. I write my long messages in my notes before I copy and paste and send them. Who the fuck does that? Alright, Jacob, next time I'm mad at you, I'm gonna go write the message I'm gonna send to you in my notes so I can, like, hold on, so I can, like, edit it and make sure I'm getting it alright, and then I'm gonna copy and paste it to you. I'm gonna revise my hate letter to you. See, if you beat me in this, I'm about to go revise a fucking final draft, rough draft, my fucking hate message to you. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose. A couple weeks later, he begged me not to say anything to anyone or anyone else, or he'd kill me. No, it sounds pretty real. It sounds. What the fuck? She means she was bleeding. Like, did he hit her? Or she never said where she was bleeding from. Oh yeah, she was definitely a virgin. She you telling me you wouldn't fuck her though? All jokes aside, she's pretty fucking bad. What just happened? The Thief actually has a team that could beat me, so there's no excuses on this. The Thief has a team to beat me, so there's no excuses. He has Anton. Who is this guy? I'm muting him. I don't feel like dealing with him. Alright, I'm Missile. I'll be back. I muted that guy. I don't feel like talking to him. What? Why? Can we kick him, please? Don't let me be part of it, because I don't feel comfortable with them in here. No, it was a fucking booter, dumbass. Oh, he's still around. Then do it. You ran out on my league, why don't you do it here? What? No, teams don't run full court press. They'll extend pressure. I don't run full court press. They don't even do that. They don't post up with Ben Simmons either every play. You showed me the cheese you know how to do in my league, I'll show you the cheese I know how to do, bitch. Like I said, if I don't win by at least 50, this shit, it's tough. Take over for fucking what? Jacob, I didn't kick him, by the way, he just left. He was only here because of you. As soon as you left, you left. Are you here, Jacob? Because Jacob, that was green on God. Let's see if you have just as cheesy cards as me. There's no excuses here. You're fucking Yao Ming, cheesiest fucking bullshit center in the game. Ask Jacob. Oh, my team's horrible. Yes, it's kind of sad what you turned into on my league. I was enjoying my league until this. Like, I wasn't as mad about you beating me with Harden. Because that's what Harden does. Ben Simmons, he'll score 8, 10 points a game, but he'll have 15 assists. Yeah, they were your first 15, too. Do you see, alright, Jake, Nazeef, do you see Ben Simmons walk down court and post up every single goddamn play? Because he doesn't do it. No, I'm not. I know my team's fake. That's what I'm saying. You could cheese me with the cheese you know how to do in my league. I'll cheese you right here. I know this shit's fake. The fuck, Anton Jameson wasn't even an all-star. And here he is with no pool. Shut the battle release. Doesn't matter. But you could cheese me just as much as I'm cheesing you. Because you can't, though, because you can't shoot. All you know how to do is go to the paint. Yep, I would like my MT back. What? I don't care what you do. You're not gonna win. That's true. What's happening when you're shooting? I'm up 10. Why are you winning? Yeah, why is that? Why don't you hit the shots I hit then? I had to hit him. You should be able to keep up then. Wait, he did the jump shot celebration thing and he missed. Wait, why is your Antoine a shot creator? Probably. Tomorrow. That's a realistic shot. I think that's pretty realistic too. Jacob, look at that. He's just playing his friend so fucking ass. He just hit a fucking smothered half bar. Well, you would not hit that shit on unlimited. Play with friends, fake. Hey, why don't you sub in your bench, Nasif? Yeah, definitely be one of the best right fielders. You know I was going. Oh shit. Oh shit. Try to make. I'm trying to make subs, Nasif. Can you hop off my penis? Shit, Nasif. I see you. Nasif. He's sweating. God, he's sweating his ass off. He's reaching for every pad. I can do that shit too, Nasif. And just like that, I'm back up 10. Gosh, I'm gonna try Eddie Jones. I always had enough to get him, but like I was always gonna save up for a pink diamond, but I was quitting my team, so I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna go out. Well, I think cards shouldn't have so much variety either. Like, there's players that have like 7 or 8 cards. My team, I mean, Diamond Dynasty, they have 2 max. bounce back. Horrible release. It's tough. Oh shit, I didn't mean to pull that. Let's see if we both know how to cheese in our own ways, pal. Oh yeah, no, I wish they put one of those again. Yeah, this inning was kind of disappointing. This inning might be one of the worst. I mean, a lot of people like it though because Donaldson, but like George Brett has that lockdown. Well, Lou Gehrig's the best hitter in the game besides Frank. It's a really good inning. It's just players I don't need. Like if I never pulled George Brett, I would have never known how good he was. And my third baseman would still be Miguel Cabrera, and then they'd probably actually be that Josh Donaldson, because I hit so good with his gold at the start of the year. Yeah, his gold was fucking, and I even hit good with Donaldson in the moments. Like your card's really good. Yeah, it's a good budget second baseman. I hope Tulo's not the flawless tomorrow. That'd suck. Yeah. Well, yeah. Then I'm gonna buy Gary Carter, and then I'm gonna make a cap shortstop, cause I'm not paying 200K for him. If he's a World Series reward, I'll be able to get him. By the time I get home from Canada, the World Series rewards will be cheap, or what they're supposed to be. You need to get the 800 tomorrow. Because then you start at 650. Right now you're only going to start at 550. What? Are you only one away? I'd try to do it. I'd try to do it. I'd probably just play tonight. You lose, it doesn't matter. Just try to get the 800 so you get a better placement. You're not going to be awake by the time it comes out, Jacob, are you? Yep, it's over till you're 21. It's for them to test. Yeah. I'm allowed to get pulled over. Fucking headlights out. It'd be so tough. You don't get your license till you're 21 because your fucking headlight was out. Oh, I'd be fucking. I'd be blaming my fucking parents. I fucking hate moment. Yeah, on Friday. I did the Josh Donaldson one first try. I did that first try. No, I did it first try. Yeah, where you have to hit the walk-off home run with Josh Donaldson. All-star. It's easy. I did it first try. I hit so good with that Donaldson. I'm telling you, that Donaldson's a good card. It's just, why replace Brett when he's doing what he's doing for me? There's no point in that. Brett's got the job done. Why replace him? And Brett has more vision. Why? Natural selection. That shit was meant to be. And see, if you're sweating your ass off here, and I'm just having conversation, and just yucking shots. Yeah. They won the World Series. Actually, I think it might be the year they lost. They lost to you guys. Yeah, that year. Dirk will actually hit some of those unlimited. He has 99 off dribble 3. Let's see if I'm literally just yucking shots and you're fucking down. You're sweating. Your fucking ass. Weakest ass player I've ever seen. Imagine that with takeover. Go sicko mode, Nazif. Sweat your ass off. Act like you don't know how this game's gonna end. Bail out. What moment are you doing? Oh, that took me like 3 tries. That Donaldson card rapes. Swing at him. Yes. Just the fact that it's Nasif. If I was doing this with KSB, if I was doing this with anyone else, they can keep them too. But it's Nasif. He wants to cheese me like that in my league. He damn well gonna pay up with his bet. Fuck this bum. I don't know. Won something. Haven't been on today. Nasif abuses a thing. You abuse a player. Nasif abuses a concept in the game more. Like Nasif, next year, like the game's obviously gonna play different. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do the same thing. I think you abuse a player. You guys both do shit that doesn't happen every single play in their own NBA. Yes, yours takes more skill, but it's still abusing something. Let's see, if you don't know how to dribble, it's a waste of my time to ISO. If I were to guard you, I'd just get zigzagged to death. That's what would happen. Let's see, if that's your ISO, bitch. Let me go left, right. Let me go left. Oh, no, let me right now. Oh, no, left. He's gonna go left. Oh shit, I got him right. I ain't guarding that shit. This shit's cancer. I know that's exactly what you do because we had that game last game where we ISO'd. And I still won, but you just left righted me. You just abuse. Like I said, you abuse the cheese in the game. Jacob just abuses one player. Like Jacob can he'll score 60 with someone. Jacob's abuse is easier to stop. Do what? Wait, did I say your abuse is harder to stop or easier? That's fine. I couldn't remember what I said. Now, Sieves is almost unstoppable because just whether 2K's gonna give it to him or not. Alright, go sell you guys, Nasif. Yeah. Oh, maybe you can come back, Nasif. Yeah, I should have sweated. 20 will have to do. You have him crab, why didn't you pull? Nope. I want my MT. Bro. I see that happen all the time in their own day, don't you?